Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lucky Asemutan. Please, if today is your first time of visiting this channel, kindly do me a favor by subscribing to the channel, okay? And please turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to design a birthday flyer. This is what we are going to be designing today. Birthday flyer, okay? So let's begin without wasting much of our time. Let's create a new document. The size we are going to be using is 7.890 inches by 9.472. Okay, we are going to rename the file. Let's call it birthday flyer tutorial. Okay, so this is the picture we are going to be using. We are going to be using two pictures, this one and this very one. Okay, the first thing we are going to do is to remove the background. We are going to edit it. Okay, so if you are using the latest version of the Photoshop 2024, you will see something like this where it is written select subject. So this is one of the way you can quickly edit your picture. So you click it, just wait for a few seconds, it's going to select. You see it now. There's something we are going to do about this place. Just make sure you take your quick selection tool, this very one. Okay, I'm going to select this place. Okay, then after that, click select and mask. Okay, now you click here, decontaminate color, and select new layer and click OK. So another thing we are going to do is we are going to work on this picture. We are going to make it sharp by using a software called Tobas Photo AI. Okay, this is a software we are going to use. It's called Tobas Photo AI. You select it. Please, if you know you don't have the software, just let me know in the comment section so that I will do a video on it, on how to install it. Okay, I will also give you a link. I will share the software and also teach you how to install it. Okay, so when you open it, you select remove noise, recover face. Okay, you see now. Let's see the outcome of the final result. You click save to Adobe Photoshop. You see it now. So we are going to work on the next picture, which is this very one. First of all, let's take this one to this place. Okay, please make sure anytime you are doing a job, you are working, make sure you always save your work. Okay, it's very important. Okay, make sure you always save. Okay, we are going to let's edit this very one. We select it. Okay, give it some time to load. Okay, take your quick selection tool and click select and mask. Select this place and click new layer. Okay, let's use the software, the plugin, sorry. Yes, it's a plugin, Tobas Photo AI. So the reason why we are using this plugin is so that it can make the picture to be sharp, and also remove the noise. Okay, now let's click save to Adobe Photoshop. I'm just showing you this part so that you can know how, so that you will know how it's being done. All right, now let's move our picture to this place and click save. You can also use, okay, you can also use a shortcut to save, which is Ctrl S or Command S to save. Okay, make sure you always save your work. It's very important. This is the only way you can't lose your job. Maybe your system shut down automatically. All right, we are going to arrange this picture now. This one we are going to make it to be bold. Okay, let's leave it this way. Okay, and this one, let's place it here. And click save. So let's choose a background. We are going to be taking our background from a website called Pinterest. Okay, Pinterest. This is the background we are going to be using. It's called, if you want to use this same background, you can also search it and search it PG, which is the abbreviation of background. Okay, right click and select copy image. You click the background and click Ctrl V to paste. Ctrl V, you see the background is already here. We are going to enlarge it. So to enlarge it, the shortcut, you can press Ctrl T. That's the shortcut. Okay, leave it this way. There's something we are going to, don't forget, we are going to make it look exactly like this very one. Okay, and there's something we did here. First of all, we are going to create a gradient. Okay, let's create a gradient here. Now let's arrange these layers. Please make sure you always arrange your layers, okay, so that they will look neat. The reason why we are doing this, so that whenever you are looking for something, you can easily locate it. Okay, PG. We are going to group this picture. You select the two together and press Ctrl G and double click it. Rename it image and save. Okay, we are going to create a gradient layer by clicking this place and select and click gradient map. Or no, let's use the other one. This right one here, gradient. Let's click this one. Okay, so you click it, then we select color. The color we are going to use dark green, because that's the same color with the clothes she's wearing. Okay, so that it can match. We are going to select dark green. Dark green. Let's see what this will look like, and let's choose another color here. Okay, this is the color code here. Let's try this very one first. Okay, and there's something I'm going to show us here. Okay, in this place, let's see this perpetual or linear or classic. No, it's like we are going to use this linear. I prefer using this linear. Okay, now click OK, and what we are going to use, there's something we are going to do here. Click this mask, this white place, and take your brush tool. You take your brush tool by clicking this place. This is your brush tool. Okay, now make sure your color, your first color here is black. Okay, you can click this place. We are going to brush this place, her face, so that her face can be more brighter. As you can see, this gradient layer is covering her face. We are going to brush it. You come to this place where it is written 100% flow. We are going to reduce it. Let's say 50. Okay, that's okay. And click this mask, this white place. Just make sure you brush around her face. Okay, brush it, and you can also brush it towards this place. Okay, now let's make it 100%. Okay, 100%, and make sure you brush this place. Brush it very well so that the gradient, this gradient here. Okay, Please, we are not going to brush this downside, okay? The reason is that we are going to add our text there so that it can be more visible, okay? Just only brush this up here, brush it, and let's leave it this way, okay? All right, so the next thing we are going to do is we are going to add the first text. Let's reset it first. So the text we are going to add is celebrating the faithfulness of God. We are going to write it in capital letter, celebrating the faithfulness of God. Okay. So another thing we are going to do, there's a font we are going to use. So, and the name of that font is Montserrat. So we'll reduce the size. If you don't have the font, you can search it online and download it and install it, okay? So let's reduce the size, and you come to this place. We are going to stretch it. We are going to stretch the text. Let's still reduce it. Okay, I think 10 is okay. 10 is okay. So let's make sure you click this icon here. It's going to make it to be bold, okay? All right, it's okay this way. Now the next thing we are going to do is the write-up. This write-up here, okay? First of all, we are going to take your rectangle tool, okay? Please just make sure you follow me, okay? If there's anything you don't understand, just drop your comment in the comment section, okay? Take the rectangle tool and we are going to draw a shape here. Let's draw a shape here, and the color is going to be white. Let me show you how I got this color here. It's not just pure white, okay? You see here is the color code, okay? You can write the color code. And next thing we are going to do is come down to this place, and if this icon here is checked, make sure you uncheck it, okay? The reason is we are going to reduce one side of the corner here. This side we are going to reduce it, okay? We are going to reduce it, uncheck it, and let's make it 200. Okay, and the next thing we are going to do, we can see that this shape is covering her face. We are going to take it below the image, okay? Click this place, take the shape below the image. Okay, let's enlarge the shape. Okay, we'll enlarge the shape so that it can contain our write-up. Please, for the sake of time, I'm going to take my write-up from this place. Okay, I'm going to copy it and take it here. All right, this is it. Please make sure you follow me carefully, okay? And make sure the text is above this shape here, okay? All right, and the next thing we are going to do is let's bring out the name. Let's write the name, okay? And the name is Jedida. And what I use there is a text effect, okay? It's a text effect. It's called 3D Golden Effect. If you have been watching my video before, I have uploaded it already. Maybe you can go through one of the video where I use it, so that you can download it from there, okay, and use it. Now let's move further because of time. I'm going to take that text. I'm going to take the text because I have it already. Jedida. Okay. See. Here is it. You can see the reason why it's like this is because the text is below this gradient, so we are going to take it above it. All right, now we are not going to use it this way. We are going to add some effect. Okay, let's use camera raw filter. That's what we are going to use. Okay, so the reason why we are going to edit, we want the color to be blend. We want it to blend with the background, okay, so that it will not be too sharp. And the way we are going to achieve it is, first of all, we are going to let's click this contrast, okay, and we reduce this the black. Let's make it 22 minus 22, and we come to the color section. So the color we are going to use is green, because the background there that we want it to blend with is also green. Okay, minus 24. Let's add, no, let's use this saturation. And the next thing we are going to do is let's go to the effect section, texture. We add texture plus everything, and clarity. Let's see. Okay, this one is going to be plus 23. Do we need this? Yes, we need it. Let's make it 23 also. Okay, and edit this. No, let's click OK. Okay, you can see it now. So the next thing we are going to add now is the happy birthday. Okay, the happy birthday. Please just make sure you follow me carefully. Okay, if there's anything you don't understand, drop your comments in the comment section. Okay, so the next thing we are going to add is a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Take your text tool or type tool. Okay, and we are going to write, just type happy birthday. Happy birthday. First of all, let's change the color so that we can see it very well. There's a font we are going to use in this particular text, this happy birthday. Okay, there's a font we are going to use. First of all, let's reset the character. Okay, let's reset it. Let's change the color again so that you can see it very well. Now, so let's choose our font. There's a font I'm going to use. Okay, if you like the font, you can also search it online and download it. Here's the font. It's called Batas Regular. Okay, it's called what? It's called Batas. The name of the font is called Batas, in case you want to download it. Okay, and the one of the sites you can download font is that font. There's a site called that font. You can also download many fonts there. Okay, let's continue. And the next thing we are going to do, we are going to increase the size. Okay, increase the size. I think 73 or 70 is okay. 70 is okay. 70 is okay. Now we are going to change the color of the font. We are going to take our color from the background. Okay, like I said earlier, if you are using the latest version of Photoshop, because this one I'm using now is 2024. Okay, you will see this place. This is some of the way whereby we can easily add color to our text by clicking here. When you click it, it will bring out the color box. So we are going to pick our color from the background, which is yellow. Which is what? Which is yellow. We are going to click it. So immediately you see this sign here. Just click it. Okay, you can even take it to the color you want to sample. We are using it to sample color. Like, let's say for example, I want to use this white color. Now I can easily click this white. You see the color will change automatically. And we are going to use yellow. Okay, this color you can choose. Maybe you can use the color you want. Okay, but for the sake of this tutorial, we are going to use yellow. Okay, and here's the color code. So when you type this color, it will bring out exactly this color I'm using here. Okay, all right, let's click OK. Now let's save. As I said earlier, make sure you always save your work. Always. In case your system maybe shut down automatically, there's no way, if you save your work, there's no way you can lose it. Okay, you can always continue from where you stop. All right, so the next thing we are going to add here now, I think, is the date. We are going to add the date. You see this date here, 13th July. All right, so the first thing we are going to do, first of all, let's group this text together. Let's group it. Okay, you click the two together and press Ctrl G, and you rename it, call it test. The reason why it is good to always arrange your layers is so that whenever you want to make changes, you can easily locate the place you want to make the changes. Okay, all right, so let's add our date. First of all, we are going to use the ellipse tool to create a circle. Hold down your shift. When you hold down your shift, you can easily create a perfect circle. If you don't hold down your shift, you see it, so the circle you are going to create is not going to be perfect. So make sure you hold down your shift. Okay, and let's duplicate it. Okay, by pressing Ctrl D. You can also duplicate it by right clicking this place, the layer, and come to this place. You see it's written here, duplicate layer. Okay, just click OK. All right, and this one here, we are going to resize it. Or let's leave it this way. Let's leave it this way. Okay, let's resize the first one, the first layer. Press Ctrl T. You press Ctrl T, then we resize it to this extent. Okay, now this one here, the last one, we are going to reduce the opacity. Okay, let's reduce its opacity. Let's reduce the opacity to 60, or 60. Yes, 60 is okay. 60. Now the first one, let's add our gradient color. So this is the color I'm going to use here, this gradient. I will show you the color code now so that you can easily get it right. Okay, we are using this color. Let me show you the color code. I will double click it. So the first one, here is the color code, so you can easily type it. Then the second one, here is the color code. Just make sure you type it. Okay, and click OK. So there's something we are going to, you see this one here, you see this one is half. Okay, we are going to make it to be so. The way we are going to achieve that is this last one here, this white one, this off-white. We are going to rasterize it. Okay, you right click this place and look for rasterize layer. Here is it, rasterize layer. Okay, you click it. This is the only way we can be able to divide the shape or the circle. Okay, and the way we are going to do it, you come to this place, take you click this tool here, this very one. Okay, just make sure you draw on the select from the circle. Okay, select half of it. You select half of it and click delete in your keyboard. You click delete. Okay, so after that you deselect it by pressing Ctrl D. That's the shortcut to deselect. Ctrl D. Okay, now the next thing we are going to do is to group these layers here. We are going to group it, and the shortcut is Ctrl G. You press Ctrl G or Command G. Okay, let's rename it date. We are going to call it date. And make sure you save. Okay, and let's reduce the size by pressing Ctrl T. Ctrl T. So we are going to reduce the size. It's okay like this. Okay, now let's bring it here. So let's add our date. You click your text tool, (13th) July. So don't worry, I'm going to change the font now. Okay, 13th July. We come here and change the font. We are going to, let's use that same, or let me use this very font. Okay, or let's use that first one so that it can be more easy for us. We are going to use Montserrat. Okay, we'll reduce the font and place it here. Let's change the color by selecting this place. Let's change the color to white. I'm going to pick my color from here on this white background. So the next thing is, okay, let's make it pure white. Okay, I think pure white is okay, or should we use black? No, pure white is okay. Maybe I will change this text. Okay, I'm not that okay with that text. Okay, this one is, I'm using this one, is called Deringa Heavy. Okay, you can, if you know you like the font, you can search it and also download it. Okay, all right, we are still going to reduce the date a little bit. Let's reduce it. Okay, let's reduce it. It's okay like this. Let's leave it here, or let's place it here. Okay, and press Ctrl T. And in this very one, you will see that there's something here, this love sign. This love sign. Did you see it? is an emoji. Okay, you can, if you can easily download it from Pinterest. Okay, I'm going to take it from here for the sake of time. Okay, add it. So what we are going to do is that we are going to bring it below the shape. Okay, let's arrange it. Okay, all right. Let's take it to the middle. Okay, okay, here is okay. Okay, make sure you always save your work. Okay, make sure you always save them. The next thing I'm going to do is to add my watermark. I'm going to take it from here, this very one here, and I'm going to add, yes, I'm going to place it here. So please, if there's anything you don't understand, make sure you drop it at the comment section. Okay, all right. So what's the next thing we are going to add here now? The next thing we are going to add is this icon here. This icon, you can also get it from Pinterest. Okay, Pinterest, you can get it from Pinterest. And if you have been watching my previous video, you will see all these things there. You will see them, because all the video, the tutorial I'm doing, all the video, I always add the resources, the files I use on those videos, so you can watch the video and download them. Okay, well, I'm going to collect it. I just take it from the other designs for the sake of time. Okay, then we add this very one here, add it here. So if maybe in case there's something I want to show you, in case you want to change the color of this icon here, this 3D icon here, you can easily come to this place, click it, then click hue and saturation. Just click it. Then the next thing you are going to do is to also click this place. You click here, then you can change the color by adjusting it here. You see, the more you adjust it, the more the color will begin to change. So you can choose the color you prefer here. Okay, so we are going to use something like red color. Okay, red color. Let's leave it this way. We also adjust this very one here. Okay, all right. Now let's merge these two together. Okay, let's merge it together. Click them together and press Ctrl E or Command E. Okay, then you save. So the next thing we are going to do here now, this date, let's take it, let's leave it here, let's take it to this place. Maybe we'll reduce it a little bit. Okay, all right, let's leave it here. And this one, see, let's leave down. All right, the next thing we are going to do is we are going to add overlay. On that very one, I'm also going to take it from here. Okay, I'm going to take it from here, this very one. You can also get it. See, okay, let me show you something. Let me show you how to get this very one, this overlay. Okay, let me teach you. So you go to your to Pinterest. Okay, you search overlay, overlay. Okay, okay, you write dust overlay, then you search it. This is it. Just pick any one of your choice. Okay, you can use this one. Make sure you pick any one of your choice, then you download it. When you download it, take it to Photoshop. Immediately you drop it here. Make sure it's the first layer. Okay, then you change you come to this place, and the way I set this very one now is a linear dodge add. Okay, is here. Look at it. So that's how you can get this effect here. It's called dust overlay. Okay, so I hope you understand. The next thing we are going to do now is to add light effect. Okay, we are going to add a little light effect. All right, so I'm going to take it from this one here, from this design. Here is it. You can also get this light effect in one of my videos. Almost all the video I always upload it. Okay, so we are going to, let's take it below the date. Okay, so that this one here, the light will not affect, will not overshadow the date. Okay, and we are going to reduce it. There's a way I'm going to place it so that it will not, the light will not be too much. Okay, because if the light is too much, the design will not be okay. All right, let's leave this one here. Okay, so we are going to the last part now. Make sure you save. Okay, and let me add this date here. So make sure you save. And the last thing we are going to do now, you can see that the design is what is ready. The design is ready. We are going to add the last part. Okay, I know that you are, the reason why we are going to do it this way is so that the design will come out, as in the design will be very sharp. Okay, and the way we are going to achieve that is you click this first layer here and press alternate shift control and E. Okay, you see it here. Alternate shift control E. So we are going to work on it with Camera Raw Filter. Okay, just click it I'm doing this. I'm just trying to rush it because of time, because I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, so you come to this session, this light session, and we add contrast. Okay, contrast, let's make it 10. Okay, 10, and that one is okay. We move to the color section. So the only color we are going to add here is gray, because you can see the background is yellow and what, and gray. So let's add this color here. Let's add gray. Let's make it 10. Okay, and we add vibrance. Let's make the color to be vibrant. Let's make it 5, and saturation, no, 3 is okay. 3. All right, and we move to the next section, which is effect. Let's add texture. Let's add texture to it. Okay, let's make it 15, and clarity, let's make it 10. 10 is okay. 10 is okay. All right, so the next one, the last one here is, let's go to this section, details. We are going to make it to be sharp. Okay, let's add this sharpening here. Let's make it 10. 10 is okay. 10 is okay. All right. Okay, then you click OK. All right, we are done with our design. Let's save it. Go to export, and export as. Okay, then click export, or you can change it. You can change it here. Make it, choose this PNG, so that you can retain the quality of the design. Okay, PNG is always the best. Okay, then you export it, you save it. Okay, yes. All right, we are done with our design. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying till this end. Thank you so much. Please make sure you like this video, comment, and also share. If there's anything you don't understand, please make sure you drop your comment in the comment section. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.